This week's guest is the founder and CEO of the Love Vault. I'm Rob. This is the Sarasota SpeaX Pre-Show tailored by Tweeds. What's up, everyone? I'm Rob. This is the pre-show tailored by Tweeds. When you are looking to level up your style game, come on down to any of our Tweeds locations, including right here in downtown Sarasota and across the state of Florida and beyond. This week, we are joined by AJ Yunker, founder and CEO of the Love Vault. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Happy to have you. If you would, AJ, tell us, give us a surface level overview of what the Love Vault is and how you help others make connections that lead to relationships.
Yeah, absolutely. So I am a single social club, and I help getting like-minded quality individuals out meeting one another. And my passion is helping people date successfully. I realized my problem coming from the dating service industry, and I used to work for dating services back in California on the West Coast. And I've been trained by some of the best in the industry, and my approach was date coaching. I feel that people aren't dating successfully nowadays, so it's getting people out dating successfully and finding the right one for them. So that truly is my passion, and I didn't want to just start another dating service and get people out and sell introductions. I actually wanted to get people out meeting one another in a natural setting and environment. And so my goal is to throw as many events as I can across the U.S. and getting people out meeting one another. So I launched a singles club, and that's the Love Vault.
Awesome. Well, and I'm sure you guys will discuss this a little bit more on the podcast, but in your opinion, has social media made dating easier or more difficult?
I actually am going to say both on that one. I think it has helped a lot of people, but at the same time, it kind of has messed with what I believe in, and that's bringing the old basics back of old school dating tactics.
Right on. And now you mentioned a moment ago that you moved here from the West Coast. What brought you over to Florida, and specifically to Sarasota?
So 100% it's the water. I have to be back in the water. I knew I wasn't going to go back to California. I love California. I still go back there. But, my peoples are back there, and then a lot of my peoples have moved. It's funny. A lot of them have moved into Florida. So, I'm excited to be here, and I'm excited to be in a great community with fabulous people. And 100% it's the people and the water.
Awesome. Cool. Well, that is going to do it for the pre-show this week. Remember, when you're looking to level up your style game, come on down to any of our Tweeds locations. You can follow us at Tweeds Suit Shop on Instagram, tweedsuitshop.com. Stay tuned for a quick sneak peek of this week's upcoming episode with AJ Yunker.
All right, so we're talking about Pumas, Jaguars, all of these things. On the male side, we've got, I don't know all the terms, but we've got sugar daddies. So are we dealing with sugar daddies finding sugar babies? Are we how far does this thing go? I'm very interested now. It's a little bit crazy.
Yeah. So what about big daddies? You left big daddies out.
Well, that's what I'm asking for all the terminology.
What about big mommies and sugar mommies?
Well, you're the expert. Go ahead and explain.
Well, we've got it all out there. Why do we limit ourselves?
Exactly. So I just want to know all of these categories and how you're navigating them.
How am I navigating them?
Yeah.
Well, case by case. That's how I'm navigating, because it depends what we're dealing with here.
But
right?
you're not saying hey, we're just. In other words, true love can be defined differently for everyone, right? Maybe for somebody, it's true love is I'm 60, I'm rich, and I want a young woman to spoil, right? That would be like a sugar daddy, I'm assuming. Okay. So you're not saying, hey, listen, we're the Love Vault, and we're looking for people that are looking for real love, not sugar babies.
Yeah, it depends what each client is looking for. I'm going to use an example. I'm not going to say any names here.
Well, I'm going to the examples next, so get ready.
Okay. So, for instance, I have someone who comes in, and they're used to, let's just say, we're talking about their culture, right? French, Italian, we'll just say that. Okay. They can come off kind of strong. They get a lot of aggressive women.
Sure.
Okay. This is the problem. But they want to find true love. So I see in their eyes when I know it's real. And if they come to me and say, I want to find true love, well, we need to fix some things. First of all, what you're accepting, what you're allowing and accepting, and where are your boundaries. So we talk about boundaries, and that boundaries are important nowadays.
Amen.
And so we talk about boundaries.
I feel like it's a big buzzword that I hear a lot lately, boundaries.
But it's so crucial. I think more and more people need to be aware of their boundaries and put them out there. And even if you're aware of your boundaries, use them.
Yeah.
Please use them. That's the problem.
Yeah, put them out there. Don't be afraid to say them. One of the things that one of my mentors, I'm just so amazed with, when he got married. Before he got married, he said, he sat down. He's like, "Here's 25 of my non-negotiables," and he's like, "This is the first date." And he's married. He's been married for a while, and they're very happily married, many kids. And the point is, before he ever got into a committed relationship, he was like, "Here's my 25 things that are non-negotiable. Some of them are a little bit crazy. If you can accept it, we'll continue the date and maybe go on a second and third date. If you can't, then we're wasting our time." And I'm like, holy shit. So do you help people prepare to that extent?
100%, because that's important to them. Mm-hmm. That's important to me.
I love it.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, so I'm gonna get into it, because there's got to be some unique stories. I want to hear the craziest stories, either something crazy that's happened at an event, or crazy stories that's gotten back to you about people you've connected, or there's got to be some very interesting stuff going on in that world. We can keep it PG-13, but
all the time. I've got so many different crazy things I could tell.